Greetings and welcome back to Factorio. I'm KatherineOfSky, and I have had quite a few comments saying, oh my gosh, why are you doing so many beacons, or why are you doing this and this and that? The thing is, we're not done with this. We are using a few inputs, but we're not using all of the inputs. What we have the option for is these smelters, and thanks to the people in Discord yesterday who I was talking with this stuff about, these things are 17 tiles wide and square. They're square, 17 on each side. So that means we can have 17 inputs or outputs on each side of these big furnaces and assemblers. So the thing is that once we get our modules sorted out, it turns out that we need to have 26 lines of inputs and 42 outputs. That's a lot of belts. So yes, we will be needing all of these. I think we'll be needing all of the beacons. So hopefully that's going to be something that we can look forward to. We don't have that at the moment, but the copper might be a really good spot to start this out, to be honest, because we do have multiple lines that I don't know if they're full or not. I don't remember. But we probably would like to get the train stations organized as well. I didn't really realize how many lines we would need initially. We just calculated this yesterday. But I think it's quite cool to have this stuff sorted out so that we can do stuff to the best of our abilities. So anyway, there we go. We're getting these guys up and running. But yeah, we are a far cry from the 26 belts of input. But that also means that we can really extend these stations to be maybe not 4 belts going in, but we could have either 8 belts to each one. We have 42 to go around. So that means maybe we even want to have 1 belt per car. That's another option. Anyway, there are many possibilities. If we do 1 belt per car, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it would be 8 per each. We could do 2 belts per car. We could have 3 stations. It depends on how busy we're going to be. But I think that we can make it work. So anyway, that's one of the reasons that I've been doing these smelters. Please don't worry about inefficiency. I have played this game before. Yes. But anyway, okay, what are we looking for now? Worker robot speed. We need space science for this. Mining productivity would actually be pretty good. We don't care about coal liquefaction. Military 3. Do we need this? Yes, we do. We need to launch. Oh no, we have the rocket already. There it is, rocket silo. Okay, mining productivity. Let's go for that. But yeah, anyway, we are going to get everything upgraded. I know there's been some concern about the factory and the gears and stuff, so we're going to go ahead and look at that. Do we have everything that we need here? Do we have any modules? We have lots of productivity modules, some speed modules, which is great. Let's go ahead and go upward. But I think, how are we doing on this? Oh, these guys are filling up very quickly. That's quite nice. But yeah, we might actually move these stations around so we have more room on each side and just be able to fill up the trains very quickly from both sides. That's going to be fun, I think, when we get to it, because right now we still have trains waiting. Yeah, maybe we should do this. And maybe we should design the output stations exactly the same way to have, we need to have, let's see, 26 in. That's a lot of belts. That's a lot of belts. We'll sort it out when we get to it. Right now, we're not quite needing that. Though, I guess we could possibly tap one of these. Oh yeah, new copper outpost over here. Now that we have modules, I don't know that we even need to specifically do this. We could train in this copper down here. Or we could grab the copper around here. We've got 9 million there, 6 million there. Do we have any more copper? There's some here. 76 million. That seems like a lot. 60 million there. So, and this one was what, 59 and then 19. The question is how big are they and how much are they going to produce? Because we're always limited by the production speed of the miners unless we go ahead and put speed modules in them, but I think these guys are already overloaded at the moment. Did we red belt? Oh my god, you can't even see the belts underneath. I think it's blue. Might be blue. We'll see. Yeah, it must be blue then. Okay. So anyway, we have much to do. We're still getting there. We are still upgrading them all. I know a lot of people are like, hey, why don't you do this? Well, because we have not done everything yet. We just got the modules recently. We are still working on recycling, and that's one of the things that I would like to do as well. I'm going to take a look at the iron for these various places here. Let's go ahead and turn our speed down a bit. We're going to look at these guys. Okay, they are a little bit starved for iron, so we can upgrade these guys. But otherwise, they are actually working quite quickly. This one, though, is not getting enough iron for sure. So we are having some issues with the iron. Let's just address that. Get these guys, the yellow belts made to red. And of course, more importantly, is to make sure that we have... Oh, dear. Okay. All right, we have insufficient items for red. Oh, you know what we need to do also? Instead of yellow to red, I think what we need to go is yellow to blue here to make our lives a little bit easier. I think that would help. Here we go. To blue. This to also blue. Okay, I think that should work fairly well. There we go. And just get these little yellow belts working. Okay, so... why is this not working? Right, because we have not prioritized the splitter. There we go. That's what we need. We just need to prioritize the iron going here, and that should give us enough production, I think. Are you... ah, we don't need you there. That's not important. Okay. I forgot. Do these guys not need iron? Yeah, they do need iron. Why is that? Okay, never mind. I got myself confused. It's, they don't need gears. That's the weird thing about these. I would have thought that surely this thing would need gears, but it doesn't. The gears are included with the belts, I guess. Anyway, we now have lots and lots of gears. This has made a big difference. This is one of those things that I kind of forgot to do because this was early on that we did this, and I thought, oh, we need to split the iron. But right now, it is much better not to split the iron. Now, we also... need to move the priorities along here so that these guys also get iron. I don't know if I don't think I want to prioritize iron here at all, do I? I don't know. We do want to prioritize it for science, so that's for sure. There we go. Get that going. There we go. Prioritize. There we are. Good. But for the mall, I'm not quite sure. I kind of want it to split, to be honest. All right, and then we need another one of these guys here so that we can send goodies onto this belt and basically shove them all along. And at some point, these belts further down are going to run out of iron, and then we'll have to find a way to supply them, which could be from either robots, transporting them down here and just resupplying those further belts, or just getting more belts in here somehow, sneaking them around and then supplying them that way. Anyway, we got that sorted. I don't know if we actually need this other belt array right now. We can just, I don't know, we can keep it, I guess. It is good for production, so we'll go ahead and just supply these guys this way and then shuffle the lines forward. Okay, that way. There we go. Yep, and that's fine. Okay. Now this belt balancer is not actually working that well because it was meant to take the stuff from the trains, and I think we actually need to get rid of it at this point. It is not helping us right now at all. So let's just get rid of this and replace it with regular belts, and we will put the balancer nearer to the trains. Okay, there we go. Yep, and this one should also be... okay, that one is prioritized, so we need to have another shuffle. There we are. Okay, good. But that means that this one... this one is taking from lane 3, which is definitely not ideal. I think what I want to do is have it take from lane 1, because this does not work when it's taking from lane 3, and we're already using a lot from lane 3. So let's just fix this entire situation here from where it was. Okay, this one goes here. That one there. Okay. We'll put this one here, and there is okay. There we are. Again, oopsies, I kind of forgot stuff, I guess. Copy and paste, 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 and paste. There we are. Okay, good. This one goes there as well. Okay. Looking very, very good, though the last lane is looking very, very barren. Right, there we are. Okay, all the stuff is getting done. That's good. Stuff getting done is excellent. Oh, but we have so many things going on. Right. Right, what we need to do next probably is think about what production we want to do next. I think I want to add really quickly... Okay, this is the steel over here. Now, somebody brought a very good point about recycling up. They asked me, why don't I just recycle back onto the bus? And the thing about recycling onto the bus is that if you have a supplier chest, like one of these guys or these guys, and then you say, oh, I want to recycle green circuits back onto the bus, then you get into this endless loop of robots constantly taking, okay, we'll have a requester here to recycle back onto the bus. Well, what's going to happen is that they'll take the circuits from here and then put them back over here. So you have this endless loop of robot stuff going on, and that does not work very well at all. Oh dear, we're having severe iron shortages right now. This is not good. Nope. Definitely very, very bad. In fact, I think we just need more iron piped in, really. Okay, there's the iron train station. This is actually a very, very bad design because I really want to have two sides of iron unloading. What we can do is to mitigate this slightly by making these blue belts right now. Can do this. What happened to the power? Why? Oh dear, this is definitely not what I wanted to do. Oh my, no. I didn't want to do that at all. Bots, hello, help me. I have too many things in my inventory. Oh god. Alright, we'll figure out the power thing. I don't think we actually need power here. Here we might need power. Why is this disconnected? Oh wow, all of it's disconnected. What happened to the power poles? Did I wonder if I accidentally upgraded something interesting there? Not quite sure what happened. We have to figure this out. Alright, let's go see what happened. I think those power poles were functioning previously. And no, they were not. This one has no electricity. This has no electricity. Let's just go ahead and connect this guy down to our main power thing. Yep, okay. I'll have to go back over this and just collect some of that stuff off the ground. Okay, so this is still not connected. Oh, that's right, because it doesn't have a line there. Okay. And it still is not working. What the heck? These power poles are not connected. All right, we're going to connect them to something, hopefully. Let me just connect this from here. There we go. This one is connected. And now these are not connected. What the heck is going on with this? Is it just going too far? Okay, and it looks like we are definitely having some energy fluctuations, which is not great. Definitely not great. Okay, and we're picking up the belts. Way too many belts. Cannot insert belts. Inventory full. Life is worse, you can tell. Okay, guys. Take stuff. Thank you. Thank you. Auto trash. Iron ore. Yes, go away. Oh, no, no, no. Go away. I think we're good with that. Yep. Good. Now then, let's get back to our business. Serious business. Yeah, this whole thing is kind of a mess here. Yeah, I don't know what possessed me to only do one train on 4 lanes. I think it was because we didn't know how much of the whistle stop or what the whistle stop factories would take. But anyway, let's go to map mode and upgrade this whole thing to blues for now. There we go. Make sure we have all these in blue. Good, 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 good. Excellent. This will increase our throughput, at least for a little while we can organize a new train station. Okay, because we definitely need this iron coming in. You'll notice I am not upgrading the entire bus. We do not need the entire bus upgraded. I know a lot of people were like, oh, but you have blue belts on this and that, or yellow or red belts. The thing is we definitely don't need to upgrade steel or copper at the moment because we do not need those products. So I am selectively upgrading based on what we actually need. And what we need now is iron. But I'm glad that we're getting this in. Looks like these guys are full on this, which is great. And our belt recycling is working. I think should these chests be emptying? They should be. Don't know if they are or not. But we do need to find a place to recycle iron. And probably oh, you know what a great place would be is these gear factories. Let me go ahead and put requester chests here so that we can get this organized. Okay, let's say... I think we can just do even stack inserters, maybe. We'll request iron. Where are we going to go with this? Iron, iron, iron. Because belts will always be needed, I think. Or whatever else is on this assembly line that needs gears. So we're going to request like 200 for this. And we will also just grab it and paste it here. And here and there, so that all of these places can recycle iron. And we won't have so much sitting in these chests, which is going to be very good, very good. Okay, there is our blue circuits. They are coming along. We do have some iron ore in the thing there. It's going to here. Right? Iron ore, hello. Ah, yes, right there. Okay, what I'm going to do is iron ore. We only need 1 iron ore for this. What I'm going to do is for something very sneaky is I'm going to make a yellow inserter, and we're going to not trash yellow inserters because I just did that. We're going to make another one. There it goes. All right. And we're going to replace this iron ore input to here. And instead, what we're going to do is get a requester chest over here to recycle the stuff with a faster inserter. So what this is going to do is that any iron ore that's in the system will come here. Let's put like 200 in here. And it will be loaded first by the fast inserter instead of the regular inserter because this one is slower. So this is basically prioritizing anything from the recycling system, which is very useful. So that's one thing done. Okay, we've got iron ore recycled. I kind of feel like I should have a checklist or something of things that I need to recycle. But what we can also do is we need to get some of our science recycled. And I think I can add these kind of things over here, maybe. We'll put in a recycling system here and here. And we'll have... right there. We'll move this power pole because it is very much in the way. Did I cut off anything else? Yes, I did. Cut off this thing. Okay, and we will request science, and we will get 2 filtered inserters out here. Here and here. Yes, there. Okay. Filter inserters. Where are we going? There we go. Okay. right, this does not work the way I want it to. Nope, that won't work either. We could have this do a little swingy dingy, and I think it's probably it's going to look very strange, but it works. Whoa, that doesn't work though. That definitely does not work. Nope, 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 nope. Let's see. We can do it the other way though. We can do... We could do 2 requester chests and that will work too. Oopsies. Let's grab this. Okay. And we will get, from this one, we will get these inserters working this away. Okay, so the first one we'll do is we want certain beakers, flasks, whatever you want to call them. I've heard a lot of people being very pedantic. Well, they are Erlenmeyer flasks. Not everybody goes by those scientific terms, especially when discussing these little beakery things. And I like to call them beakers, actually. They make sense to me. So we're going to use this. Anyway, what we need to do is have the red on the correct side. Splitters, what they will do is they will put the items from this belt onto the same configuration on the belt that they're merging with. So if you put them in the correct order here, they will also end up correct over there. So we have red on the opposite side here of this one. So we're going to choose to put red here, and then green is going to go over there. Okay, let's go choose green. There you go. There we are. Red and green, and those will request from the chest, and then we are going to give output priority to the right so that we use the stuff from storage first. We're going to copy and paste that thingy over there, and then here we have to get our minds in a little bit of a twist here. So we want to have blue kind of coming along the bottom side on the right side of this thing, so we'll go and choose blue ones here, and then we'll have the gray on the other side. Here we go. Okay, so that's that should be working there. Okay, there we are. Look at this. Nice. All the greens from storage are coming along now. Perfect. This is working very, very well. I could possibly even upgrade this these tracks, I should say, not tracts. Those are totally different things. All right, there we go. Nice, nice. If we want to get things moving a little bit faster. We might even put some speed modules in these science machines. I don't know yet. We'll see. Depends how wild we get for it, I suppose. Let's get these moving. This can be upgraded. Be careful, though, in this area, upgrading because of the undergroundies here. What I probably would do is set a special upgrade planner to just upgrade yellow undergrounds to blue instead of just, you know, making the mistake and upgrading everything to blue, because then you have severe problems. All right, let's do some more mining productivity. Why not? Now we have, I think, just one more group to do, except for space science. And space science, of course, is going to be just naturally probably what was I going to say? I was going to say something. It's going to be, oh, there we are. We actually made a thing for it. It's going to be flown in. I don't know if we're going to actually have a whole a belt for space science. So this one is going to be space science. Wow, 2K. Excellent. All right, fine. Sounds great. In fact, I think we'll request 10K, not 2K. There we are. That's fine. And then these guys, did I? This is for steel. Okay, that's fine. This is the belt for space science, which we may or may not use. I think we'll just delete it for now. Pretty sure we're going to fly this in with robots. But in any case, we can go ahead and do this thing. Again, another kind of... Let's see, where's our filter inserter? There it is. Good. Put that one there. And so, let's see, on the far side there, we want to have purple. So we'll choose a purple beaker there and the yellow one over here. And get a power pole. And also request all the things. Purple and yellow. Okay, cool. So we now have all the science recycled, which is a good thing. Let's go check what other things need to be recycled. I guess today will be the recycling episode. We sort of walked into it a little bit. We have some iron ore there. We have wood that is not being used. Green circuits, batteries. Wow, batteries. That's kind of rough. I think, batteries. I'm kind of wondering if we should use the batteries in these assemblers somehow. Mostly because it's kind of, yeah, I don't want to just keep requesting them. But it'll take from storage first, so I suppose it should be okay. Yeah, we don't have any room between these guys, so we can't do beacons. I really would like to do beacons and productivity modules on these guys. Anyway, we'll have batteries requested here because we do have an awful lot of them sitting around. There we go. These need how many? They need 3 processing units. I think we're going to change this to a... What, I'm going to request some inserters, regular inserters, just so for this whole business with the recycling. There we go. Getting batteries. There they go. And then this inserter can be a yellow one to take advantage of the slowness of the yellow ones. Bots, give me yellow inserters. Where are you? There they come. Hey, bots. Thank you very... Oh, look at this. They stopped off for a tea break. Oh, dear. Okay. Right. We're going to make this one a yellow. This yellow will not impact the performance at all. It takes 14 seconds, well-ish seconds, to feed this thing. And it only needs to grab 3 processing units and 1 battery. So I think we should be fine. So this guy is grabbing the batteries. That's perfect. That's exactly what we want. I also saw stone in there. So I think we can probably feed the stone to the railroad making stuff, which is over here. This takes 1 stone. I think... Wait, how many? 1 stone and 1 brick. Wow, why are there that many? That's interesting. I think we're going to skip this and build ourselves a chest. Get one of these. There we go. And you request stone. To like 200 maybe? Okay, good. What else do we have in our recyclages? We had green circuits, I think. Ooh, we have lots of nano things. Interesting. That's kind of surprising. Okay. And we have copper cable. Wow, we have assembling machine 1. Interesting. Copper cable and inserters. Let's just do one of these at a time. All right, we need these inserters to be in a buffer chest. There we go. So you're saying if it's less than 100, okay, then you can go. We'll request here 200, I think. Always want this number to be higher than the number on the inserter if you're limiting it that way. Okay, and we have beacons there. We have lights, miners, some copper ore. That's going to be a hard one. We could set up a temporary copper smelting operation. That's available solution for us. Right, so this thing, we now need to do something a little bit different with this. I'm not quite sure why I designed this way. I think it was before buffer chests. So we're going to go ahead and limit this here. We're going to put in here, if connected to the logistics network, if, ooh, big furnace, nice. Can I make these? No, surely not. No, it's just a signal. Never mind. I thought this was a crafting menu. No, we're not allowed to craft them. Right, we're looking at if assemblers 1 is less than 50, you can do stuff. Okay. But this thing is going to request assemblers 100. Okay, good. So that's going to make those. Good, good. We sorted that. We have walls. Why the heck do we have walls and gates? This is most curious. Okay, and we have tools. Power poles we probably will get. Let's see. Used up uranium fuel cells. Ah, yes. And stone and coal. I think we already did stone and coal. Well, we didn't. I don't know if we did stone, yes. We did not do coal. I'm kind of tempted to put in a very tiny smelting array over here somewhere. Maybe even down here for copper. And just use up the copper ore, because otherwise there's not much that we're going to do with it, especially at our main base. We could, I suppose... Well, there's a couple of things we do. We could put it... we could send it back via train. We could have like a recycling train to send it to various outposts. Or I think we might just have a tiny little area where we're going to deal with these things. Do we have electric smelters made yet? I'm not quite sure about this. They may not be here. Are they here? Does this work? Oh, they work here. Excellent. That's exactly what we want. Okay, cool. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to do a very tiny basic smelting line. That will work. Okay, go away this. That doesn't stretch. Wow, that's surprising to me. I thought that would definitely work, but it doesn't. Anyway, we'll have an output line here. And just put a couple of basic smelters on this line. This is going to be the most bewildering thing, but it'll get rid of the copper quickly. 4 sounds good. Why not? There we are. And I guess we could even do productivity modules. Why not? Well, I don't know if we should. It's kind of such a basic thing. I don't think we actually need it. Or maybe, you know what we should do? We should do it this way. From this side and go up. And we'll just do this kind of thing. Okay. There we are. Okay. Now then. Get our requester. There we are. And oh, it's just in the yellow square. The orange square, whatever it is. Yellow, orange, it's something. Okay, and oh, we don't need that many. Let's put in our request for copper. Yo. Request it all. How about like 200? Because we are going to continually have issues with me bringing stuff back from various outposts and stuff like that. So this is not really too much of a problem. Okay, let's just get rid of this. Okay, we want to do this thing like that. Wow, oh my gosh. Hello, I accidentally pressed F1 evidently. Okay. Go here, and it will merge in there, and this one output priority to the right. So over time, this will you get use, basically. Wow, this one is also coming off of line 3. Okay, it's fine. Anyway, we'll use some of this up in time. I have no doubt about this. But we do, I think I would really like to make sure that this is balanced, because otherwise it's going to cause a world of issues. There we go. This is much better so that it can be, both sides can be used. Okay, good. I think that will work. I mean, just to slowly get rid of the copper ore, that's going to be just fine. Anyway, what else we have here? Is there anything else that we need to do? Stone bricks. Do we need bricks for concrete? I forgot if it's bricks or if we just need stone for concrete. Let's see what they need. Oh, it's bricks too. Excellent. I think I can also record, or not record, huh? I can collect bricks here. There they are. And we'll get like 200 of those. Okay, cool. And so then we'll have multiple items being fed in through that recycling chest. Anything else? There really isn't much else. I can start even reducing these chests here. But otherwise, it is looking very good. This is kind of annoying that these guys are taking off of one side. But hopefully we'll get that resolved. Are we actually doing stuff here? It should be moving. Anyway, we have had a heck of a recycling episode. I think we've gotten almost everything recycled, so we shouldn't need to worry about that in the future. Well, or just add little bits here and there where we haven't found other stuff. I don't know if we have green circuits. I should really look. Oh, yes, we do have green circuits because... Or no, do these guys take green circuits? These do not take green circuits. So we might have to find a place that uses a lot of green circuits. Maybe like... either inserters or maybe these guys here. Do these take circuits? No, of course not. We'll find a place. I was just thinking of a spot that might use them. Oh, wait, how about... no, I was just thinking about the furnaces, because we will probably maybe need furnaces. I don't know. But they take red circuits, not green ones. These guys, they take no circuits. These guys take circuits, though. 3 of them each. So if we do more and we probably will do assembling machines. I don't know. It's so hard though with Whistle Stop because we have all of these other factories that will give us production. So anyway, I think this is a good place to stop for now. We'll figure out a place to put them. But oh, wait. We probably need to put more modules in here. Yes, that would be excellent. But we'll take care of that another time. Anyway, thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other. And I'll see you next time.